Charlotte Edwards has set the bar clearly for England at the Women's World Cup, insisting that anything less than reaching the semi-finals would be a disappointment. The coach, who took charge earlier this year, knows the team carries both promise and pressure after mixed fortunes in recent tournaments. England reached the final in 2022 but have since stumbled, falling at the semi-final stage and even exiting at the group stage in the most recent T20 World Cups. This time, Edwards acknowledges her side are not favourites, with Australia and hosts India tipped to dominate, but she believes England have what it takes to spring surprises. Coming into the competition as underdogs after a heavy Ashes defeat earlier in the year, England's confidence was restored by warm-up victories over both Australia and India. For Edwards, those results show they can beat anyone, but the key is sustaining that level under pressure. The squad, led by captain Nat Sciver-Brunt, will open their campaign against South Africa before facing stern tests against India and Australia later in the group phase. With all 8 teams meeting once before the knockouts, consistency and composure will be essential. Edwards stressed that her side's batting approach has evolved, with a clear blueprint focused on building big partnerships and setting strong platforms for the final overs. That clarity, she believes, is starting to take shape. The challenge remains England's ability to perform when it matters most. Critics have often pointed to their struggles in big moments, despite a strong record against lower-ranked sides. Edwards accepts that reputation but is determined to change it, urging her players to embrace the pressure and turn it into opportunity. She also drew inspiration from England's Rugby World Cup triumph, with her squad watching the Red Roses' victory over Canada together. For Edwards, seeing another women's team succeed on the global stage was motivating, not burdensome. She believes her players can channel that energy into their own campaign, adding that female sport in England is thriving and that her side wants to contribute to that momentum. Ultimately, Edwards is realistic about the task but ambitious about the outcome. Australia and India may carry the favourites tag, yet she insists England have the tools, the talent, and the belief to compete. Reaching the semi-finals is just the starting line. From there, she says, anything can happen, and with the right mindset, England could yet script another historic triumph.